welcome to another edition of TripleChip's Unbox the Box. In this one, we'll be showcasing part 4 of 4. I left the best for last, in my opinion, because it's got a whole bunch of games that I just love to play. I grew up in the arcade playing, so you're going to like this one. It might not be your favorite, but it's sure my number one. So, let's dig right into it. And I got to be giving this flux capacitor. It's only a loan from me from old Mr. Emmett Brown, or Doc. So, let's do it one more time. Let's go back to the future one last time and get the last retro console. This time we're going back to, I believe it is, okay, the last one was 1991. I'll have to go check my sources. Okay, I went and checked the old interweb there, and it was in 1985. So another video where I said the Genesis was in 85, it was actually 1988. My mistake. But I checked out the price of this Nintendo that we're gonna go get. It's a whopping $221 at Walmart. So it's increased in price too. I snapped up that one early, but now they're probably hard to find. But we're gonna go get one so we can show you guys. So let's do this one last time before Doc starts calling me. As they say, we're history. We just gotta give it a few shakes. Whoa! 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 Here we go! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I gotta put that down. But man, I wish I could stay back, because check out the do I got. Like, I am styling, man. But look what we got in our travels. We picked up a Super NES Classic Edition. It includes favorites such as Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, and Kirby's Adventures. And this one's got 30 classic titles. What else do we have on here? We have Balloon Fight. Let's show you the box here. Bobble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. These are my favorites. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr. Okay, and then we have Double Dragon, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, that's another good one. Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, that's another favorite. Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, that's a classic. That's like 40 years now. They just had an anniversary Punch Out featuring Mr. Dream. Thought it was Mike Tyson. Maybe they couldn't sign him. Okay. Star Tropics, Super C, so I imagine that's Super Contra. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, Temco Bowl, Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I'm just kind of disappointed they don't have Donkey Kong 3 on here. But you got to make do with what you got. So let's get to unboxing this. And again, well, just for old time's sake, it doesn't need to be cut open, but let's pretend it needs to be cut open. So, classic triple chip. Except I'm using the key, stealth key. Knife away from you, ninja style. Well, we don't need to cut, I just like doing that. So let's show you what's in here. Similar packaging to the last one. It'll be a very small console. This is like the most recognized console in the world, I would say, is the NES. I'm just surprised they haven't come out with an N64, but that's probably still in the future. These are all made by no, these ones ain't made by Ad Games. This is actually made by Nintendo of America. So they don't give their stuff out. And they show Duck Hunt here, but you don't even get Duck Hunt. But that was one of the classics. Okay, we'll show you the console right off the back, so right on top. And don't that make you go, look at that, but oh, there we go. No, But unfortunately, that doesn't open. I remember you always had to take the thing, blow it to dust. It's going to be another 2 hardwired controllers. So this one too, you can get these on Amazon. I can't remember the price. I don't think they're even 20 bucks for these. But I'm pretty sure it works on either one. So that way I don't know if they make wireless controllers, but essentially you can have a lot of, they sit right to your couch, but I'm just going to play this downstairs. Runs the same system, HDMI. And you got a micro USB for your power. It's all HDMI too. So you have the old style controllers. We'll just get those out of there for you. Which way unravels this? It's be that way. Boom! Oh wow, these are short. One controller. Definitely gotta buy a couple extension cords because these are probably really short. You get your nice Nintendo adapter that runs your USB power cord in here. Oh, they got some pretty funky packaging. See on the bottom. Throw all this stuff in there. The only gripe is they didn't leave a long enough power cord. It's very short. You're gonna have to run extension cords to that. Some outlets. Okay, we have your micro USB to your USB. It's just simply going to plug in right here. It maybe goes that way. No. 50-50 shot and it plugs in one way or the other. Okay, and then last but not least, good old HDMI cable. Stuff in there. Got all nice and back in here. I don't want to lose any of this packaging because man, these have near doubled in price over the last year and a half. There's just so many knockoff ones out there. It's not funny. But this is the real. Okay. Well, some advertising on the old rope tube. Let's turn that off for a second. Okay, let's get this plugged in and working. Show you guys what I'm doing here. My TV went to some screensaver mode, so I do not need any strikes because I'm trying to respect their content, copyright stuff. I'm not trying to show anything at all possible because they might get mad at me. So this is going to be very, very short. Well, for the time being, we're going to have to double stack these. I have no choice in the matter because it's just cords are way too short. Okay, power it up. We're just going to have to leave it on top. They're like, don't run it that way. I just got it that way because I got to get an extension cord. I just don't want to move all this stuff. So essentially want to have all the consoles across. A couple bar stools here to sit back. And, woo! Game time! So wake that up now. And look how short these are. It's just like, wow. Man, really? Okay, this one you just plug in. And these are like, I'm pretty sure like I don't have Nintendos anymore. But these go like, I remember back in the day. So let's power up the old TV and see what we got here. HDMI 3. Okay, so we got 30 games on this. We got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, and it's nice they say up to 1 player or 2 player. Okay, we've got Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Oh, that's one of my favorite all-time games. The original Donkey Kong. Classic arcade action. Donkey Kong Jr., that's another awesome game. It's Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, that's another legendary game. Same with Ghosts and Goblins, that's another one too. Gradius, I'm pretty sure I've played that before. Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure. It's me, it's Mario! Mario Brothers, that one's another good one too. Pretty sure that's an arcade game. Pretty sure when they show it, it's an arcade. Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden, Pac-Man, 40th anniversary for that one. Punch Out. But yeah, I think Mike Tyson must have signed a deal with them because it was before it was Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Star Tropics, never heard of that before. Super Contra, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Temco Bowl, Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2 Adventures of Link, and I think we're right back to the end of Balloon Fights. But one I'm kind of disappointed they don't have on there. There's no Miss Pac-Man. What's up, Nintendo? What is up with that? But that is owned by Namco, so maybe they didn't want to sell them the licensing on that. So that wraps it up for that. We'll just turn that off because it might go to some screensaver or something. So that wraps it up for our series of 4 retro consoles. So go down to your store and maybe you can find them for a deal, but they've really gone up in price. So maybe you can check some of like Fields or Red Apple. Even Walmart might have them on sale because they've gone up quite a bit. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen in this blog, that's it for our retro series. It's 4 blogs, 4 separate blogs. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because that would really put a smile on my face. And I don't know if I'm going to come back to present day. I think I'm going to enjoy this hairdo for a while. And like and subscribe, because now I got that little button on my screen. You just got to hit that and boom, it makes it even easier. And all this content is totally free. I'm going to my way to give you guys quality content. And ring that bell notification. Videos will just pop right up, so you're going to wonder, when's the next TripleChip Unbox to Box? Well, it's just going to scroll on your phone and you click on that and wham, I'll be hanging out with you again. So until next time, have a great day. Vlog over. Oh guys, just a little side note. I just looked through the box. You only get 1 controller with your NES. They cheaped out. So if you want to play 2-player on that, you're going to have to go out and buy a second controller. You might possibly be able to use one of these other controllers because it does look like the same plug. So you can even try that out too. But wow, Nintendo, you really dropped the ball now when giving 1 controller, especially when you got 2-player games. They're like very disappointing, but it looks like you can almost use these controllers. So that's it. Bye for now. Well, if you enjoyed this vlog so far, why don't you check out some of the other vlogs I got. Just click on these 2 icons below me.